tools you'll need is a 16mm wrench for the top of the bolt, 16mm deep well socket for the bottom nut on the bolt with a 3/8 drive ratchet. Need a hammer to knock out the rusty bolt. You'll need a pry bar, small pry bar maybe, to get the bolt line back up in the hole. And then when you put on the new end link, you'll need a 14mm for the aftermarket end link bolt. And you'll still need your 16mm deep socket to reinstall the nut. About to change the sway bar end link. So I put some PV blaster on the bolt, let it sit overnight so I can break it free. Now we're going to get to work. Change this end link real quick. I'm going to start by taking this nut off, which is a 16mm. You'll need a deep socket. We got the deep socket for it. Then you'll need a 16mm wrench to hold the top nut. So let's get to it. I'll flip the wrench over so it pushes pressure on the sway bar, and then I'll be able to ratchet it loose from the bottom. I've almost got it loose. I'm doing it all with hand tools. Let's get back to it. Okay, it's out. Gonna slide the bolt to the top. At the bottom, we had the old bushing, one of the nuts. I had to knock it through with a hammer. It's all rusty, so now I just hit the bottom of the bolt. It was stuck. I can pull it out, pull it through the sleeve. As you can see, this thing is a mess. Look at that thing, it's all rusted out. Look at that bolt. All rusty. Sleeve. The bushings fell off and it was inoperable. So there's the old one. Let's put the new one on. Here's the factory sway bar end link, and here's the new sway bar end link. So I'm gonna put it back together. Put one of the bottom bushings right there. Got one of the top ones. All of them have, I put the washer in all the bushings. Slide that one through there. So we'll have to pry this sway bar up. Enough to get some leverage to get it above the bottom bushing. Okay, I'm gonna just pry it up. Oh. So I just use a small pry bar in between the sway bar and the spring. And just push it up and just slide it in. So it's in there. I'm just gonna tighten up. So the bottom looks like this. Slides up in the bushing, and we'll just screw it on the bottom. As you can see it, I'm going to tighten it up. There it is. The new one, the top is a 14 millimeter. Bottom is still a 16. The new sway bar end links are installed. New, good to go. There's the bottom nut installed. Thanks for watching.